Hello, we are now in solving rational equations. Okay, so next time solving rational inequalities. Okay, so in our previous lesson, this is an example of rational equations because of the equal sign, and both left and right sides are all rational expressions. Okay, so number one, let us solve this. Solution. So we have to get the LCD of the left side. So let us rewrite 1/5. The LCD is x and 2x. Okay, so if we divide this, x times 2x divided by the denominator, then times 2. Then similarly, 2x divided by 2x times the numerator. So this is just a scratch and not included in the computation. So let us divide x to x. So x times 2x divided by x, and x 2x divided by 2x. x 2x divided by 2x. So let us cancel this one. The remaining is 2x. Let us cancel 2x and 2x. The remaining is x. So therefore, 2x, wait lang, 2x times the numerator 2 minus, then here x times the numerator 3, x times 3. Okay, so continuation, let us simplify. 2x times 2 is 4x minus x times 3, 3x over x times 2x. Huwag muna natin i-simplify. We will find out why. Is equal to 1/5. Okay? So 4x minus 3x is 1x all over 2x squared is equal to 1/5. Okay, then cross multiplication. This is 2x squared is equal to 5x. Let us divide both sides by x. So cancel x, 5. And this is 2x. Dalawang x yun. Ito isang x. Makakancel yung tig isang x. Therefore, meron pang isang isa, no? So divide both sides by 2. So x is equal to 5 halves. This is your final answer. Okay? You can have your screenshot. Okay, number 2. Example number 2. Let us have x over x plus 2 minus 1 over x minus 2 is equal to 8 all over x squared minus 4. So since x squared minus 4 is factorable, because this is an example of difference of two squares, so the first term here is first term times first term here, x times x, x squared, and the product of difference of two square is sum and difference. Okay, so last term is 4, so last term times last term. Okay, now what have you noticed? Let us rewrite x all over x plus 2 minus 1 all over x minus 2. Okay, pareho sila, no? And then get the LCD, copy the right side, and x minus 2. So the LCD will be x plus 2 and x minus 2. Okay, again, let us separate this through scratch. When we divide this by x plus 2 times x minus 2 divided by x plus 2. Ito, di-divide yun. Kaya ito siya, divided by x plus 2. And another one, this one divided by this one. So x plus 2, x minus 2 all over x minus 2. So cancel similar factor or common term. Then matitira is x minus 2 times the numerator. So x minus 2 times the numerator x minus Then, x plus 2 times the numerator, x plus 2 times 1. Kahit din nyo nailagay si 1. When you multiply this by 1, same pa rin, x plus 2 pa rin. Okay? Now, let us simplify from here. So, x times x and x times negative 2, that is x squared minus 2x. So, we can cancel 1, okay? Negative times x, and negative 2. So, negative x and negative 2 over x plus 2 times x minus 2 is equal to 8 all over x plus 2 times x minus 2. Simplify. Let us copy x squared. Isang negative 2, isang negative 1. So, matitira negative 3x minus 2 over x plus 2 times x minus 2 is equal to 8 over x plus 2 times x minus 2. Okay? So, if both left hand sides have both denominator, we can cancel the denominator, or I'll show you up why. The whole equation can be multiplied by the same denominator, x plus 2 times x minus 2. Ganun din dito, x plus 2 times x minus 2. Okay, so for the right side, cancel, and for the left side, cancel. So the remaining terms will be x squared minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 8. And then simplify. So x squared minus 3x minus 2, positive 8, turning to the left side will become negative 8, and there is no remaining terms on the right side. So simplify x squared minus 3x minus 10. Negative 2 and negative 8 is negative 10, isn't it? Okay, since this is factorable, perfect square trinomial, first term here is first term times first term, and last term here, it can be 10 times 1 or 5 times 2. Okay, last term times last term equals last term down. Now the middle term is negative, and the sign of the middle term will also be the sign of the bigger number, and the smaller number is positive. So if x minus 5 equals 0 and x plus 2 equals 0, here x plus 2 equals 0, here x minus 5 equals 0. Okay, replace this to the right side, positive, and positive 2 will become negative 2. Therefore, we have two values for x, no? 5 and negative 2. Okay, you may take a screenshot. Wait lang, hindi kasya. Okay, screenshot. Okay, now let us have example number 3. Okay, hirapan natin ng konti para medyo challenging. Okay, so in here, 5 over v plus 5 all over v plus 10 equals 4/3. So let us have now the LCD of the left side, v and v plus 10, the product of v and v plus 10. When you divide this by v, makakancel yung v, matitira v plus 10. So v plus 10 multiplied by the numerator 5 plus, okay, divide this one by v plus 10, makakancel si v plus 10, ang matitira si v, and that is v times the numerator 5. Then simplify, 5v plus 50 plus 5v over v times v plus 10 equals 4/3. Then 5v plus 5v, 10v plus 50 over v plus 10 equals 4/3. Okay, now let us have cross multiplication. That is the product of 3 and 10v plus 50, and then cross multiplication 4 multiplied by the whole v. This is v squared plus 10v, v squared plus 10v. Okay, now let us simplify. 30v plus 150 is equal to 4v squared plus 40v. Okay, put them together, all terms on the left side. So this is 30v plus 150. This will become negative and negative. Negative 4v squared minus 40v. So there is no remaining terms on the right side. So it should be 0. And then rewrite negative 4v squared. Wala na siya, no? And then what is negative 40v and positive 30v? Negative 10v. And positive 150 equals 0. So, in mathematics, it is good if the first term starts with positive. So, change this to positive, this will become 4v squared. If we change this as positive, change also the sign of the remaining terms. This will become positive 10v and negative 150 is equal to 0. So, this is now factorable. Okay, let us, oh no, before that, let us rewrite it into simplest term. Half of 4 is 2v squared. Half of 10 is 5v. And half of 150 is 75 equals 0. Okay, let us rewrite this to another sheet. Hindi na kasya. So, again, we have here 2v squared plus 5v minus 75 equals 0. Okay, how to factor this one? This is an example of a quadratic equation, if you still remember during your grade 9. The value of a, b, and c, it is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is positive, b is 5, and c is negative 75. Using x method, it is the product of a times c over b, and then the numerator is the factor of ac, and the denominator is the value of a. So it's equal to, let us have bigger x. So what is a times c? And that is 2 times negative 75 is negative 150. And b here, b is equal to 5. So in the left and right fractions, let us factor 150, wherein you can get you could get the sum of 5. So what are the possible factor of 150? This can be 150 times 1. This can be 5 times what? 20, 25. Or 6 times 25 is also 150. 10 times 15 is also 150. What else? 3 times 50 is also 150. So I think it's enough. Let us take 10 times 15. Okay? 10 times 15. 10 times 15. Then the value of A is, ito yung A is 2. So 2, 2. Now, 10 times 15 is positive 150. So one of these must be or should be negative. Which is negative? Is it 10 or 15? And where you could get a sum of 5. I think 10 should be negative and 15 will be the positive, because 10 plus 15 is positive 5. And negative 10 times 15 is negative 150. So therefore, this is 2v minus 10, 2v minus 10, and 2v plus 15. 2v plus 15. Okay, this is simplifiable. Half of 2 is 1v. Half of 10 is 5. Negative. Okay, times 2v plus 15. So I think this will be the factor. So v minus 5, 2v plus 15 is equal to 0. Now if v minus 5 equals 0, the other one is 2v plus 15 equals 0. So v is positive 5. This is one value of v. While the other one, negative 15. So positive 15 become negative 15. So dividing both sides by